What's up, family? It's your man, Mark Black. Got your morning Joe. Got mine. We ain't went on a walk for a minute, so I decided to let's go ahead and do it. It's a little chilly out here, but I know y'all fucks with your man. So this morning, I wanted to talk about something that many of you probably are aware of and some next steps. So as you know, the House leadership, aka Nancy Pelosi, came out saying that she supports movement on H.R. 40. Now, family, I can tell you right now, if you mess with me over here as an angry black sheep, you're going to have to get used to going and researching materials and information on congress.gov and other websites. So go read the text of the bill yourself, because a lot of you is out here acting on misinformation. H.R. 40 is a bill to establish a commission to be able to study the process of reparations, who is to be distributed to, and the whole 9 yards. I know you think we all have easy answers for this shit. Give it to ADOS. Nah, the government has to define us as a class, which is why we've been working to define ourselves as a class first. Why we've been working to come up with an actual workable definition of what and who we are based around our lineage, our shared heritage, and so on and so forth. You dig? So all of you out there that's calling H.R. 40 a stalling tactic and all this and that and the third, something like H.R. 40 would have to be in the offing no matter what happened. Congress ain't just gonna say, okay, everybody that's got brown skin get cut checks. That's not gonna happen. So let's be realistic, all right? Let's be politically mature, okay? We eager, we excited, and we should be. But we just at the start of this thing. Possess yourself with some patience, you dig? So, H.R. 40 is a bill to set up a commission to study who should get it, what it should look like, to lay out the true history of all of the injustices, right? So all of you calling for a Truth and Reconciliation Commission, damn all that, right? H.R. 40 is going to cover that. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's H.R. 40, though, going to do as far as tangibles? Nothing. This country is notorious for studying shit but not delivering on shit. So, this morning, for your morning Joe, I would like to propose to you a solution. Having read H.R. 40, the commission, or I should say the commission that's in place, is to be impaneled 120 days after the passage of the act, right? H.R. 40, and it's supposed to deliver a report to Congress within 1 year after it first sits. It's empowered to get testimony, resources, experts, all that shit to the tune of about $12 million in appropriations for its work, all right? So there's that. There's more to it. Go do the research yourself. All right. So now, before we take any type of step to say, we'll ease up off the gas, right? This is movement in the right direction. We got two issues we got to face. Number one, it is clear that H.R. 40 does not obligate Congress to then vote, to call for a vote on all the recommendations of the report. So in other words, they could come back with all the data, all the information, everything, where all the motherfucking bodies is buried, no pun intended, no disrespect to our ancestors, all right? And it doesn't then obligate Congress to do a goddamn thing. So we either need an addendum or an item added to H.R. 40 that then requires that Congress call for an immediate vote no later than 1 month after the reception of the report, giving all of the sitting Congress at that point, and the House and the Senate, sitting Congress at that point, time to read the report. Because, unlike the Patriot Act, They're going to go over whatever legislation or whatever information in that report, they're going to go over with a fine-tooth comb to look for loopholes and all that shit. So give them 30 days after that report has been issued to Congress to then call for specific legislation to enact the recommendations in the report. I've got an idea for that bill. That's right. I call it the Repair Act. Repair stands for Reparations and Elimination of Pernicious American Institutional Racism. Try to keep the title of the bill simple, clear, and precise. The Repair Act is for the enacting of a comprehensive reparational program to finally make whole the descendants of slaves as defined by the report in H.R. 40, and for the elimination of pernicious American institutionalized racism. We can't control what white folks think about us. We can't make them like us, but we can make them change the institutions, to change the system, to make us a protected class, to do some things that they should have been doing for us from jump. You feel me? So they either need to amend H.R. 40 as it stands to ensure that a vote, an immediate vote, by the way, not no time wasting ass 10, 5, 11 years after the report's been given to Congress. No, 30 days after the report's been given to Congress, we need to see some legislative action on a vote, okay? Or before H.R. 40 is complete, that Congress commits to a vote. Call it the Repair Act, right? Reparations and Elimination of Pernicious American Institutionalized Racism. The Repair Act, prior to the report being issued by Congress from H.R. 40. If we don't see any of those things, then they're talking shit to us again. So that's number one. Number two, we saw the members of the butter biscuit class, i.e. the boule petty bourgeoisie class, come out and basically disrespect us, lie on us, libel us, slander us, call us bots, and so on and so forth, who are now saying that, yeah, this is a great idea that the Democrats are looking at this and giving each other the credit. And I know that it chafes at you, right? Because now this is the push where they try to co-opt what we've been doing. So first they try to discredit us. Now they're going to try to take control of the process. They're going to try to put their little hand-fed puppets out there. They bootlicks. Y'all already know what the game is. Now, this is not saying that we got to be sitting here fighting over who started what, who said what first. All that shit is garbage. Give credit to them all. Give credit to everybody that spoke on this. We ain't doing this by ourselves. We stand on the shoulders of our ancestors and giants. So give credit to whoever you felt was the strongest advocate for how you see this shit come into play. But the key thing is we cannot let ourselves get divided. We cannot be arguing over minutia. We cannot succumb to the narcissism of small differences. We knew that they were going to try to co-opt what we're doing. They couldn't discredit us. They couldn't run us off saying we bots and shit. So now they got to try to take control of it. They got to try to get the reins of it. Have they people in there on some old weak-willed milquetoast bullshit. Nah, keep your boot on their necks. So that's all I wanted to say on it, family. The Repair Act or something similar to inserted either into H.R. 40 itself or passed as separate legislation. And we need to keep riding on these motherfuckers' necks who are now trying to co-opt our shit. I'm getting the hell out of the cold, family. Enjoy your Joe. Be safe out there. And until the next time I see you, I want to wish you love, peace, prosperity, and power. Real power to our people.